been telling you could be on the show because we want to know what makes you special. There are a lot of people in the Dallas-Fort Worth area who are definitely special, like this man, Coach Clarence Neville. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
All right, so tell us, Coach Neville, what's going on and what makes you special?
Man, you know what? We've set out to recognize coaches nationally with Nike this year, and it's exciting. We're going to make sure the coaches that are out there doing the right thing and that are positive in the community, that they're recognized by some of the greatest coaches in college football.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me you work for Nike?
Yes.
You work for Nike?
Yes, ma'am.
You can get me some shoes?
No.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure we can get.
Some cute workout clothes.
Right. So that's what we can get from you.
Hello?
Okay, look. Oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be about you, right? Look at us. Well, here's the deal. So tell us, so you work for Nike and you guys are looking for coaches?
Yes, looking for youth coaches. Youth coaches that are actually out there helping kids out, supporting kids in the community, teaching them it's more than about sports. It's about being a student athlete and starting from a young age, age 5 years old and up.
Oh my gosh, like my godsons play for the Southwest Longhorns. So you have Coach Barry, who's awesome. Coach Pickles, I'm going to recommend some.
Again, we know.
Like they hood. Like they get out there and fight with the kids hood.
Hey, it's one thing to be in the hood, but I'm sure they teaching good things in the hood.
So you told me something that was really interesting. You said, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you're not getting as many people nominating coaches, right?
That's right. And that's one of the reasons I'm glad we're here today on K104, the largest radio station in R&B in the country.
Go ahead and stroke us.
I know, right? So I'm glad to be here because I want DFW, I want these coaches to be recognized. There's a ton of youth programs in DFW. I mean, some of the most competitive football, some of the most talented athletes, but a lot of great coaches in the DFW. And I want those coaches obviously to be recognized. I mean, they're on stage with Les Miles and Gary Patterson. These are the type of guys that are going to be presenting these awards this year.
So if we really want to recommend a coach, like on a serious level, how can we do that? Like, what do we do?
Very simple. You go www.NikeYouthCoachOfTheYear.com. Very easily you can do it. You go online. It takes about 5 minutes. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. You're going to put a comment in a box, and we're going to publicize this thing big for these coaches.
Wow, it sounds good.
Wow.
Here's what you need to do. Parents, athletes, fellow coaches, family, whatever it is, nominate a coach that you know is doing something positive in the life of your family members, your child, because here's the good thing about it. In the news you see sometimes some negative things about some coaches, and it's about time we uplift them because there are a lot of them, you were saying, that will go pick up the kids, sometimes, give them money, feed them, and be like, here, and encourage them to continue with their sportsmanship, right?
Absolutely.
That is exactly right. I mean, I had one coach, this is really funny. I had one coach that takes kids home and feeds the kids and do things like that. And the guy said, you know what, Clarence, this meal that I feed this kid now, maybe the last meal that he gets this day. He goes, but most guys don't recognize stuff like that. So those types of coaches, and it's not the ones that are just feeding kids. I mean, mentally conditioning these kids to do the right thing, become great human beings. That's what this thing is all about.
So what you need to do? Oh, go ahead.
Is it based on vote? So, like, do we need to get the whole team to vote for a particular coach? Is that what it's based on?
That's exactly right. You got to vote. The more votes you get, the better off you are.
Gotcha.
A lot of times right now we're getting these one-hit wonder vote guys. Guy gets one vote, but they don't understand. It's how many votes you get. So, get the coaches, the parents. I say fellow coaches. Vote for another coach. I mean,
That's right.
who's doing the right thing and who's not.
This is big. Again, sponsored by Nike as well. What's the website?
www.NikeYouthCoachOfTheYear.com, and we're also on Facebook, Nike Youth Coach of the Year on Facebook.
Okay, Coach Neville, real fast before you leave, I was just wondering, do you have like a cousin or maybe an uncle named Aaron? Like Aaron Neville?
I sure do, yeah.
Do you?
No, I'm lying.
Because I was like, Dee Dee knows how to sing that song really well. Sing it, Dee Dee. Come here.
Come on, you do it. Do you know the song we're talking about, Aaron Neville?
No, I don't know that song.
Go ahead,
Come on.
Dee Dee.
I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all I need to know.
Oh, you sound like Marge Simpson.
All right. Y'all give it up for Coach Neville.